Hello out there in the interwebs. You have your tubes tuned to Kendall Brony, and I have just been bugged by Codsworth for something. What's up, Codsworth?
Sure, Codsworth. What's up?
Oh, just a little something I'd like to get off the old proverbial chest.
You don't have a chest,
I
Codsworth.
just want to say what an honor it is for me to accompany you. You've no idea the horror these past 2 centuries have wrought. The initial destruction, not knowing if you and your family were all right. It was a relief just to find the entrance intact.
That must have been hard on you. How did you move past it?
At first it was the work, busying myself day
Getting
and
some
night,
tea.
and believe me, there was plenty of it. But eventually the work became light chores. What truly saved me was my memories, sir. Memories of you and the missus, young Shaw, of your love and kindness. I soldiered on, fueled by hope that one day, if not you and the wife, that Sean, or perhaps Sean's children, would one day emerge.
Sorry it took so long. I only wish we could have all gotten out. As a family.
As do I, sir. As do I.
I like Codsworth. He's fun.
It is unfortunate. I just wanted you to know how much I consider you family. I may be a mere robot to some, but I do hope you've come to see me as more.
Of course, Sean. Or, you're not Sean.
I consider you to be family too, Codsworth. We're in this world for the long haul. Together.
Sir, you don't know how wonderful it is for me to hear that. I feel completely recharged.
Huzzah!
Well, enough blither-blather from me. Let's get back to it, shall we?
We shall. And I just finished playing around with the armor workbench. Because you may have noticed last time that I was just a hair's breadth away from leveling up. And I actually got my level from building a thing. So, just going to go ahead and roast some stuff. I thought I had stuff for the low fly. Use the blood bug, the soft shell mirelurk, so I'll do those. I try to keep any like actual mirelurk meat that I find, because one of my mods lets you improve your armor with mirelurk shell, which is they just use the meat for that, and it's a pretty good boost. So I'm going to try to hang on to all of my mirelurk that I ever get my hands on. And I've got a whole lot of Yaogwai meat. And there we go. And wow, they got us another pretty good chunk of a level right there. Just cooking some food. Anyway, I believe last time I mentioned that we were going to go see about the Galleria. And the Galleria is right over here. I'd actually been wandering around, exploring, just, doing miscellaneous stuff, getting some experience. And there's this Skylanes flight, whatever it is, it's just a crashed plane, and there are a bunch of ghouls and a bunch of luggage around there. And it's a good place to have decent lockpicking skills, because most of the bits of luggage are locked. And I think it's that square one that I haven't actually discovered over here yet. I believe I purposely didn't discover it because I wanted to do it with you, loyal viewers. Also, I don't know why, I think it just happened that way. But for me, this area has a boatload of Minutemen hanging around. Yes, I know, Codsworth. But yeah, for me, over here had a whole bunch of Minutemen, which made the various ghouls a lot easier to deal with. I can tell you that. Over here is the Galleria. And I'm probably going to die on purpose a lot, loyal viewers, because, well, it's a bit of a spoiler, but over here we've got a whole bunch of Mr. Handys just hanging out and doing stuffs. So I'm going to go right here, go ahead and save. General Atomics Galleria. When I wander in here, there should be one of them that comes up to me. Not Codsworth. Where is he? Well, anyway, you can come in here and you're going to hang out and do some stuff. We're closed. Get used to it.
Welcome to Handy Eats,
For two, but sure.
Sure.
Right this way, hun. General Atomics. Only the topmost quality. Consumer robotics.
Not sure about that, Codsworth. I guess I'll take a seat right here.
That's better. Now, how can we serve you today? Charbroil? Dice? Mash?
Wait, what? Well, we're not hungry after all.
Wait, what?
At Handy Eats, serving you is our code. Be a bucket of gold.
Oh no!
Repose.
So yeah, if you come in here and start doing stuffs, if you talk to any of the handies, basically they're going to attack you. And there's a lot of handies around here. However, if you don't talk to any of the handies, I just wanted to show off that one in particular. I just felt it was the most humorous of them. Anyway, yeah, going in there would be a bad idea because it's a boxing ring and they have a handy in there, and he'll kick your butt.
General Atomics.
Where is the greeter? Are you the greeter? There you are.
Welcome to the General Atomics Galleria. You must be our new supervisor.
Sure.
Yes, that's right.
Splendid. Well, let me be the first to welcome you to your new assignment.
Yay.
Once you've had a chance to get settled in, you should report to the director. His office is located in the statue in the center of the plaza. The Galleria is currently closed to the public, but staff and employees are permitted on the grounds, of course.
Of course.
If you have any questions, I'd be happy to assist you.
That's it.
That's all.
Very well. Enjoy your visit.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save again because, well, I want to see... If you haven't seen all the silly stuff going on in here, I'd like to be able to show it off.
You!
Me?
Don't be shy. Step into the ring. See if you can last a round against the champ, the world's greatest boxing instructor.
Okay.
Right? Put him up. Put him up. Round one. Fight.
Ow.
Another tin can to crush.
I would say that's racist, Cosworth, but,
Feel pain.
Yar. Yar.
Illegal weapon. Foul.
What?
Terrific.
I didn't know that, that they'd get mad at you for using a weapon. That's awesome. There we go. But yeah, stuff like this is stuff you don't really want to do. Because if you can do it right, all of these shops with handies in them that are going to kill you if you talk to them will become actual places that you can buy stuff with. And considering shops are pretty few and far between around here, it's a good idea to make friends in here. Let's talk to this guy.
Howdy there. Come on in.
Sure, what's up, Bean?
Welcome to Slocum's Joe. Can I set you up with a nice hot cup of coffee? On the house.
Sure. I love coffee.
Sure.
Coming right up. Here at Slocum's Joe, all of our coffee is heated to a perfect 200 degrees Fahrenheit. You might want to stand back.
Yeah.
Come out and fight.
Yells about being hot. Alright, let's go ahead and load up and see what the next silly robots have to say. Let's see. Not gonna deal with you. What was this? Yep, that's Bean. Over here we have
Number 12, please take a number for faster service. 13, number 13.
Okay, well, he's calling numbers. You can pick up a whole bunch of different numbers, and there's also this person in here who has a number Number 47. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different numbers that you can find,
15.
but
Does anyone have 15?
but Crisp will never get to it. He gets to like 20 and then starts over.
Please wait until your number is called.
Okay.
Number 16.
So yeah, you go talk to him. He'll never actually call your number because all the numbers around there, I think 21 might be the lowest, and he always restarts at 20. Once he gets to 20, he's like, all right, let's try this again.
Who's there? Are you a customer? Now you listen here. Every single item in this store is exactly where it belongs. Exactly.
Exactly.
It's taken me years to get it all in order.
Ah.
Look if you want, but don't touch anything.
Okay. Well, I'm sure. Oops. I'm touching stuff.
Hey,
Touching stuff.
tiniest spots we've come across yet. You've ruined it.
Oh, I picked up a thing.
Oh, good. I found you.
So, yep, that's what Reg does if you. So you can I guess talk with him and not set him off unless you pick up something like I did. Load, I believe. What do we have? I think we have 2 more. Oh, crash the desktop. Back in a second. And we're back, little viewers. And let's see, we have, I believe, just 2 more places to check out. We have the Back Alley Bowling and the General Atomics Outlet. Let's go over here.
Wonderful. You're just in time for today's product demonstration.
Yay, I love product demonstrations.
Right this way, please.
Happily. Tell me all about the wonderful stuff that General Atomics has to offer.
General Atomics, the world leader in consumer robots.
Yes, they are.
Our dependable line of Mr. Handy household robots will free you from the drudgery of housework forever. From chores to childcare, errands, entertaining, no task is too big for Mr.
Oops, I wasn't paying
Handy.
attention. Yeah, these ones over here all broke
Are
down.
legendary for their reliability and durability.
See, just like that.
Proper servicing, your Mr. Handy can last a lifetime. For military clients, General Atomics
Wait, military.
our Mr. Gutsy product line.
Ooh, good stuff over here.
Latest in high-tech military hardware.
All right, you commie bastards. How do you like this?
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid you'll have to do better than that. I'm supposed to be a
Yeah, Mr. Gutsy's are very bad news, little viewers.
I don't feel pain.
Out of the way, Codsworth. I'm trying to die here. There we go. I think it's a toss-up between the 2 most dangerous places in the General Atomics Galleria. One is that place that we were because of the single Mr. Gutsy. The other place that is very, very dangerous is Back Alley Bowling. Because there's like half a dozen Mr. Gutsies in here. Or Mr. Gutsies. Mr. Handy's in here. And I don't remember how you set them off.
Welcome to Back Alley Bowling.
Yay.
Step right this way and I'll get you all set up.
Okay.
Stop! Stop! You have to pay!
You just said for me to step this way, though.
Oh, you hear me coming? Now I have to fight you. Bloody fantastic.
So yeah, if you just come in here, there's a lot of handies to fight. Holy crap. Yeah, as you can see, there's like half a dozen of them.
And who gets to clean up all this blood? That's who.
Yep, it's you. Sorry, guys. Lane, King, yeah, like I said, there's a bunch of different handies in here. So, getting in there and getting them pissed off is not the best idea. So let's go back outside and do this the correct way. Now you need to be moderately charismatic. I think it's an orange. I think it's an orange difficulty talkie thing to get through this. You might be able. There's probably somewhere around here that you can find stuffs. But we're supposed to go up here to meet the director. So let's see what's going on. I like that it's a gigantic Mr. Handyhead. And it also opens up like that, which is really cool.
All right, maggot. Step forward. Slowly.
I have stepped forward.
Hold it right there.
Okay.
I've been monitoring your approach. Impressive. Very impressive. For a low-life criminal.
What? I'm no criminal. I'm reporting in.
I'm reporting in, as ordered.
Reporting in? Wait, the grand reopening? Are you grand reopening supervisor 18 Alpha? You're late.
Sure.
Yes, that's right.
Manual authorization of the grand reopening requires authentication.
My eyeballs.
So I'm going to need to see your ID. Sir.
Here you go. Manual activation. Is there any other kind?
Wait, manual activation? Is there any other kind?
Automatic activation
There we go.
was scheduled for January 1st, 2078. Wait.
There we go.
Analyzing.
So yeah, if you can
Corrupt
do that
task
one.
detected. Task
There you
schedule
go.
repaired. Now executing
Previously scheduled task.
Accessing protocols.
There we go. And so yeah, that's really all you got to do. I think.
Processing firmware
Well, I've never actually even tried the passing and doing the here and just be like, yep, that's my ID.
Stating combat inhibitors. Done.
Yes, combat inhibitors. That's the big important one.
Designating new facility supervisor. Done.
Huzzah!
General Atomics Galleria is now open for business.
Yay!
As the grand reopening supervisor, you will be conducting tonight's customer appreciation raffle. Here is the grand prize. That'll be all.
Yay,
soldier.
15 monies.
Dismissed.
Haha. So yep, that's all you gotta do. Oh, I didn't know this guy. Give me... Ah, okay. So I guess if you fail talking with him, he'll probably attack you. And if you can beat him up, you probably take that and do, well, pretty much exactly what he did. But now, more importantly, now that everything is officially opened, we can actually go around and use all these stores. And we can, I believe we're allowed to loot everything too. Because we're the director, or the supervisor, whatever it is. So, like for example, if I go back over here, where that, where there was that Mr. Gutsy going on,
Wonderful. You're just in time for today's product demonstration.
and I believe this will go, well, he'll go through his script again, but all of these guys are already dead, including,
General
thankfully,
Atomics, the
this guy.
world leader in consumer robotics. Our
There we
detectable
are.
line of Mr. Handy household robots
Yep.
will
And so, you know, blah blah blah. He doesn't really have anything else interesting to say. These guys, I believe you can buy food from. I believe the bowling alley doesn't really have anything for you to buy, but it has a lot of really good stuff for you to salvage. I believe you can buy suits and stuff over here.
Welcome to Fallon's. Let me know if you need anything.
Sure, what you got,
Good
Reg?
evening. Can I help you with anything, sir?
Yes, what do you got?
Sure. Let's take a look.
We have an excellent selection of merchandise. At least we used to.
So you can get just some miscellaneous stuff from Reg over here. Most of them don't have a whole bunch of stuff to sell,
I say, this is
but
another
if you're looking for being able to liquidate, you know, whatever junk you find, this is a pretty good area to come to. If you don't have mods, well, they all have at least a little bit of monies. Yo!
Welcome to Pinelli's Bakery. My name is Crisp. Can I take your order?
Having a bad day?
Having a bad day?
You too can enjoy the benefits of personality subroutine 37. Existential despair. When you buy your own General Atomics robot. Pick one up today. Now, did you want anything?
Sure, what do you have?
I'll take a look. Sure.
Let me know if you want anything.
Hang on, I want to try to,
What can I get you?
give me the sure, what do you
Let's
have?
see what you got.
I believe one of them is going to yell, sure, what do you have? And he'll yell to the guy in the back. What's this one? Tort, what do we have? Let's see if we can get him to do it. One more time.
Can
Come
I
on,
get
Crisp.
you anything?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let me know if you want anything.
Nope. He's not going to say it. Or I'm not going to say it. So you can buy food over there.
Howdy.
Can I buy stuff from
Come
you?
on in. Welcome to Slocum's Joe. Can I set you up with a nice hot cup of coffee? On the house.
What else do you have?
What else do you have?
I'd offer you a selection of our world-famous donuts, but I'm afraid they went stale a few weeks ago. I'm sure I've got something around here, though. Let's see.
Oh, cool. You can buy some stuff from him too. Hot plates, that's nice. So yeah, like I said, you can buy all kinds of stuff from the handies around here. Probably the most useful one out of all of them is over here.
Welcome to Madden's. I'm afraid our boxing instructor, the champ, is a little under the weather today. If there's anything you need, I'm sure Danny can help you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yes, over here, Danny.
What are you in the market for?
He will sell you all kinds of
Sure. Let's take a look.
supplements.
All sales are final.
Buff-out, Jet, Psycho, Radaway. So yeah, like I said, over here is probably the most useful out of all the stores. Also, if you're looking for lead to line your power armor, all of these weights around here, they're heavy as crap, but they've got a lot of there's a lot of lead in them, and it's a good way to set your power armor up for the glowing sea. Oh, Danny, stop pushing me out of the corner. And I feel like there should be a comic around somewhere. But I believe that's going to do it for this episode, little viewers. What have we done? We took the tour of the General Atomics Galleria, and we managed to get it up and running. So we have a whole bunch of other shops we can dig through if we want to buy stuff. So until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Laters.